Palmer Lake, they've got the chance to vote on several ballot measures that would have a direct impact on the future of a Buc-ee's coming to town. Our Piper Vaughn, she's joining us live now from Palmer Lake. And Piper, what can you tell us about the annexation ordinance that's on the ballot?
Yeah, good morning, Tony. We're here at Town Hall, and it's been a pretty quiet morning as people are just waking up and starting their days. But the town of Palmer Lake has been anything but quiet when it comes to conversations regarding the proposed Buc-ee's coming to the town. And that's why this special election is even happening in the first place. Like you mentioned, Tony, there are a few things on the ballot, but we want to focus directly on the annexation ordinance. If voters approve it, no annexations will be valid without approval from the registered voters in town. That ordinance would go into effect immediately and would retroactively apply to any annexations approved in the last year. I reached out to the town to see how many annexations were approved, and as of this morning, I still have not heard back on those numbers. We have heard a lot of feedback, though, from people against a Buc-ee's coming to town, and those people are a major reason the special election has come up in the first place. But not everyone feels the same.
Buc-ee's is going to be great for our area.
I just feel like it would bring too much traffic to the community that we don't really need.
So again, if this ordinance passes, the decision to annex any land moving forward will have to be decided by the people. If it fails, the decision will remain in the hands of the Board of Trustees. We'll continue to follow this story and provide you any updates throughout this special election. In Palmer Lake, I'm Piper Vaughn, News 5.
Thank you, Piper. And right now, we want to know, do you support requiring voter approval for annexations? A simple yes or no. You can let us know by scanning the QR code on your screen or just hit up KOAA.com and click the We Want to Know tab at the top of the page. It's slightly upticked since the last time we checked in on the results. 82% of you saying yes, 18% saying no. And right now, we want to take a moment to break down what voters in the town of Palmer Lake have on the ballots this morning. Now, there are 2 recall questions and 1 initiative question. Recall question 1 asks voters to decide whether to recall town trustee Kevin Dreher. Now, recall question 2 asks voters if they want to recall town trustee Shauna Ball. Voters will still see statements from the recall petitioners on the grounds. Now, for recall and statements from each trustee. In December, both trustees voted to approve the annexation of a property near I-25 and County Line Road, which would have allowed Buc-ee's to connect to the town's water resources. Now, the recall committee claims that Kevin Dreher failed to provide fair, balanced, and well-informed leadership, and they included examples that can be viewed on the ballot. We spoke with Dreher, and here's his response to those allegations.
It's been frustrating, the things that are out there on in the neighborhood, on social media, of the lies. You know, we've been accused of things we haven't done at all. Bribes, getting kickbacks, those types of things. That's never happened. We haven't broken any laws, haven't misrepresented ourselves or the town. So that part of it's been frustrating.
He also said there's a lot of misinformation being spread about Buc-ee's, but either way, he's got a message for all Palmer Lake voters.
If you're against Buc-ee's and think we've done a bad job, then you have an obligation to vote us out. If you think we're doing what we're supposed to be doing and doing our job, then let us stay in. But whatever that stance is, you need to get out and vote.
Voters will also be asked if they want to recall Shauna Ball.